Have you ever caught yourself saying, "My life is so boring"? Well, I know I have. And lately, I've been wondering if my life isn't actually boring. Maybe I just haven't been going on enough side quests. You know, little adventures that make an ordinary day feel like something kind of special. So, today's mission is become a tourist in my own town. Today's side quest brings us to the Historic Locust Grove, a mansion built in the late 1700s, nestled on 55 acres in the heart of Louisville, Kentucky. It was the home of William and Lucy Croghan, but also the final home of George Rogers Clark, my great-great-great-great-uncle. Can you see the family resemblance? But I want to show you these flowers. Look how pretty they are. Okay, let's go pay to park and see what's going on. So on the grounds this day, they were having a fun little antique market, and they have kind of a pavilion set up out back from the historic house. And they had vendors set up. They had jewelry vendors, and of course, lots of antiques. And this booth that I'm about to show you, they had all kinds of silver. It was really neat. I'm not sure like how old some of this stuff was. Hey! But it was just really neat to kind of see what was going on there. And here's kind of an overview of the 55 acres of the whole property. There's the main house down there, and then here's the newly built pavilion. They do host weddings and things here. It's actually quite nice. And then, of course, parking. And then we take a little stroll here. The buildings that are off to the, I guess, my right is the Visitors Center, and they do have a little museum. There is the gardens. They had a really pretty little garden area. And this is an old cabin, but again, it is now part of the museum and Visitors Center. Look how pretty these flowers were. You guys, these pretty flowers are everywhere on the grounds. Let's go look at some antiques. No, we have to be serious. Let's go look at some antiques.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a cute little table. I feel like that's a reasonable price too, honestly.
Not too bad.
Wood animals and accessories. Ooh, those are cute. You know I like trinkets. Those are cute. We don't need a little table, but seriously, that's cute. Take a look at those jugs. LOL.
But it's unbelievable. It's half down, bring by $1, driving away and bring it out.
Oh, hold on, I want to look at the tiny jug. Those are kind of cute.
No, but I tell you what, when my daughter over at Tree Farm, they gone to their barns and everything. You can get
They also had some like booths and vendors set up outside. I'll just kind of spin around and show you guys. This vendor that I'm about to show you had some really beautiful, I don't know if it was antique furniture. It kind of looked antique, but it looked really pretty. And then we just kind of walk around, and then finally we make our way up to the actual house. The house was built in 1792 by enslaved laborers, and it's a three-story brick Georgian house. It is on the National Historic Landmark, featuring early Kentucky furnishings and a period-style garden. Some of the famous guests that have stayed at Locust Grove were U.S. Presidents James Monroe and Andrew Jackson, as well as the famous explorers Lewis and Clark. Sometimes I think that social media has convinced us that an adventure has to mean like flying across the world and doing these huge, expensive vacations. But for me, this fun little side quest has been an adventure, even if it's only a few minutes from your home. So maybe your life isn't boring. Maybe your map is just full of undiscovered locations. Today's side quest was a great success, and honestly, I can't wait to see where the next one takes me. If you have any side quest ideas that you'd like me to try, leave them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys again real soon. Bye, guys.